Hi, welcome to howtorunahomedaycare.com. Today we're at a friend's house and we're going to visit her daycare. I'm going to show you her setup, how she's organized her space, and maybe you'll get some tips and ideas. So come on downstairs. She has her daycare in her basement. Remember we talked about safety gates last video? She has her safety gates all ready to go. She's going to be installing them next week, just before she opens up. So this is her notice board that she has up for the parents. She has some articles for new parents transitioning back to work. She has posted her routine, so all the parents have an idea when nap time is, when snack time is. And she's even put up a menu, which is fantastic. Parents love it. They love to know what their child had for lunch, so then they don't feed them chicken again for dinner. And then there's week 2. She also has a calendar for the upcoming month, what's going on in her community the parents might want to join in on. So in this situation, the children come in with their parents, they take off their shoes at their front door, and then they come downstairs and they'll hang up their coats and their bags down here. It might be different in your daycare, but this is what works best for her. And it looks like she has a dress-up area over here. What's in here? I don't know. Oh, crafts, chalk. It's very organized, which you will find is beneficial once you get going. So we've got dress-up center. We have a doll center, it looks like, with some pretend food, feeding area. And then over here, it looks like it's music time. Quiet nook with lullabies for some music, some listening, and some toys that are geared for younger children. So she probably has multiple ages here. Yeah, more toys for younger kids. Oh, and here's her little book center. The kids want to come and read a book. And you can also see how she's organized the whole room. So even though this is a large room, she's lucky, she's a very big space here. She's put different little corners together so the kids different ages can go to different centers. So if you look over on that side, you've got her pretend play kitchen center. And then we have a drawing wall over here. I'm assuming this is going to be her snack spot. It's just pretend play. Snack will be upstairs. You'll see that in a moment. This is just pretend play. And more of the larger toys. Ah, perfect for those rainy days. The rebounder. And more toys and more toys. And then a nice quiet spot over here. So she must have babies that are still in diapers. Here's her changing unit, but she has all of her supplies. Oh, to keep them used. This is great too that she has this high shelf, so anything that she doesn't want a baby to get into, diaper wipe, any kind of ointment she has it up high. So that's fantastic. And then the diaper pail. Come on upstairs, we'll find out where they have snack. Here we are upstairs. So this is where she's going to be doing snack time and messy crafts as well. So here is her snack table for the older children, and you can see that she has a booster seat for some younger children, and it also does as a craft activity. For young children, when they're first learning to draw, they need to use their whole arm, so she has her easel for that. It's much easier for them to stand up while they're drawing and forming their letters, and you may be able to pick up a little cabinet like this to hold different craft supplies. Keeps it all neat and tidy. And then the backyard. Come on outside. So one of my other articles we talked about your backyard and some people feeling really restricted because, oh, I don't have a huge backyard, I don't have a fence. This is the perfect example. Look at what she's done. She doesn't have a fence that separates her backyard from her neighbors, but she's just used the toys in such a way that she's made some lines, like for instance this toy box. Toy box. Oh, lots of toys. So she's used this toy box to create a put kind of a fence for herself. So the kids will get the idea that they're not supposed to go over there. And she could even use her water. She's got a water table. She's tons of toys. And of course it's summertime here. So we've got sandbox and her pool, which she has, yeah, make sure you always dump your pools out at the end of the day. It's a safety hazard. And we'll pretend kitchen. So thanks for coming to howtorunahomedaycare.com, and I hope you visit us again soon.